last, let us talk about your book, Emotion, the Power of Change. There is a main question about every book I read.
Yes?
Why should I, as a hypnotist, read this book?
Why, as a hypnotist, should you read this book?
Because if I don't have any knowledge about hypnosis, why should I read this?
The subtitle for the book is A Science-Based Approach to Ericksonian Hypnosis. And really, there are a lot of hypnosis books that talk about techniques that you can use. This is a book that pays a lot of attention to how the science of the process works.
Okay.
There are a number of, I look a lot at neurological studies. I look a lot at standard medical journals. The book is extensively footnoted and referenced, not to hypnosis journals, and those can be fine, but really to standard medical and neurological journals.
Okay.
So it gives a very good, solid understanding of how the process actually works, which I think is important. It's an Ericksonian manual, and so it's about the power of stories and metaphors. And really, I think one of the key things with a story-based approach is some people make a mistake with Milton Erickson's approach because they want to go use Erickson's metaphors. And Erickson had some great metaphors, but he was working in the 1950s and the 1960s. You need to take stories from the culture around you, from your own life, from your own experience as a hypnotist and a therapist. And as a client is talking, you begin to bring those stories into contact with the story, the narrative that the client is telling you, and begin to rework and help the client rework and rethink their own story as a way to make changes. So the book talks about the power of story, the power of metaphor, the way we look at things in order to make changes, and it gives you a very solid basis. There are some excellent scripts in the book. I really like some of the things that I've written as scripts.
Okay.
But beyond it, there's the concept of how the process works so that you can create your own processes and you can use your own story. And I think that's one of the most helpful things in the book.
Okay, thank you. That's all we need to know, Fredric.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And ja, wenn du Interesse daran hast, dieses Buch zu lesen, eins verschenken wir. Schreib einfach eine E-Mail. E-Mail-Adresse ist hier unten eingeblendet, warum gerade du das Buch bekommen solltest. Alles eingeblendet, und wenn deine E-Mail bis zum 1.5. eingeht, dann gehörst du vielleicht zu den Glücklichen, die dieses Buch gratis bekommen. Ein Exemplar verschenken wir. Ich freue mich, von dir zu lesen. Thank you for your time. Und ich sage bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, tschüss und viel Spaß noch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Fredric. Goodbye.
It was a pleasure.